Yo, what up? Welcome to the Binge Eater Podcast. Your boy, the South Bouse. I'm here with Big Lynch and Donnie Duckett's holding it down. I want to talk about people getting killed at Panera Bread first and foremost. No, not that much, but Lynch, you do. Hey, you got words on Panera Bread? Lethal out there.
I
you never were a fan, eh?
You know what? Panera Bread was never really on my radar that much. Like if I went there, I wasn't like, oh, I have to go to Panera Bread.
It's sort of Arby's level, like in terms of being the butt of many jokes.
What do they do there? What are they offering?
Sandwich? Honestly, half sandwiches.
Half sandwiches? That's it?
Half sandwich.
Like an open-faced sandwich?
Nah, it's like someone else is getting the other half.
Oh, that's terrible.
So what's interesting about Panera Bread is
but soup. Soup, though.
Ooh.
Hot dogs too? No.
Sides.
And
no hot dogs.
Killer lemonade, which is this has been ongoing, and this is what interested me because I don't really ever consider Panera Bread. Like it's never on my radar. But I didn't realize that they made this highly caffeinated lemonade cocktail, and
no one knew that though. It was just lemonade. Their lemonade happened to be like prime energy times 100.
No, it's worse than that. It's like it's this two energy drinks in one, and they had it next to like the soft drink machine. You know.
So people didn't know.
People were like banging out 4 big cups of fucking Monster Energy.
So you know about this? Back. You've seen this? Because this just came on my radar. I wasn't really paying attention to
I heard
the
about
Bread lemonade shockers, or that basically were taking over.
People were making jokes on Twitter. People were making jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard people talking about it on another podcast. Not that other podcasts exist other than this one. Strong and Wrong, baby. Mm-hmm. But
hey.
Yeah, I heard people talking about, oh yeah, there's this crazy caffeinated lemonade. But now the big news is people be dying.
I mean,
someone died.
2 people died.
What happened from the lemonade? Or
they're suing them, Panera Bread, for their sake.
Bro, if I was banging out Panera Bread lemonade day after day after day after day, and then you guys found out that their lemonade's all fucked up, and I also dropped dead, it's because I was vaxxed.
Allegedly.
No, would be because you'd have to go and you'd have to sue for
your vaccine injury.
No, for being killed by the lemonade. You got to make $1 off that. Come on. Dude, if you let Vince McMahon shit on your head and fuck you for an hour and a half with his boy, would you not make moves for that money?
It's a little early to be getting into that story, I think. I mean, you can if you want to, but
but I thought like caffeine's pretty safe, right? Generally speaking.
Depends.
I'm saying caffeine is pretty safe. Like, what is it about this lemonade that's killing people?
So just to say this, they are being sued and they deny any culpability in this.
They're like, our lemonade's fine.
Yeah, they had a few quotes.
They're weak.
Yeah, they had a few quotes.
They're vaxxed.
There was a young person who had like a pre-existing condition.
Oh.
And it's like QT syndrome or something, and they avoid energy drinks. But the problem is the way they displayed this drink specifically. And I'm not a big Panera Bread guy, like I said. So I guess
you want to know if you're banging out Monster Energy.
Yeah,
it's like literally drugging someone.
It's like that time It's like that time I brought non-alcoholic beer to your party without realizing,
and you got wasted.
I didn't get wasted. I realized once I tasted it, I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, it was ugly.
You got all like sloppy. You're like, "Oh my god, I had 10 beers."
No, I took one sip of one beer, and I was like, I look like a fool. That's what happened.
Well, first of all, they call it charged lemonade. Just like that's already, I guess, a tip off.
Oh, so they knew. They knew.
They didn't know because the charged lemonade was in an area where I guess you can just walk up and get refills. I don't really know how it works.
Also, I wouldn't automatically assume. I'm like, oh, that's a flavor name.
No, charged lemonade. That sounds like shields, like how you get your shields in Fortnite. So like, I would definitely think there's something up with it.
So here's the problem: is that they advertise it like this. They advertise it as a plant-based and clean, with as much caffeine as our dark roast coffee.
Okay.
So they called it plant-based and clean. Like you're obviously like, oh, okay. Like so they have some caffeine in there. Just maybe,
Yeah, like
it's in small print. It's in the small print. Yeah, you probably put it into your app there, and it turns out
Yucca.
I mean, I don't know how plant based it really was. I mean, but
in 30 ounces, which is 887 milliliters, there's 390 milligrams of caffeine.
That's intense.
Yeah,
that's a lot of liquid, though. So this is a Monster that is 710 milliliters. It's a little bit less, and it has 180 milligrams of caffeine. So that has double. It has more than double.
And Monster's already very intense. Like, as someone, I don't drink coffee or anything, and when I down a can of Monster...
This is not a can of Monster. This is that motherfucking Kyle special, punch the fucking door.
Yeah.
This is like, this has a cap on it.
That's the drive from Toronto to Montreal Monster energy drink.
I prefer no cap.
With leftovers.
That's cap.
That's the most cap.
That's cap.
It is,
capping.
though.
Stop capping.
I be capping.
Yeah.
What am I saying? I don't fucking know.
Well, they say the most you have is
right
400
here. This is double the caffeine of a fucking charged lemonade.
And those things already give me fucking anxiety.
Bro, if I ate a half sandwich, this is like a baggie of Coke. Like, if you've never done Coke, like, hit this. And that's like you got to tell someone. It's like drugging someone.
Well, that's the thing, and it's
like a coffee.
And also, how many people don't know about their you could have like a pre-existing you have a heart condition and not necessarily know.
Yeah, that's on you though.
Yeah, well,
that's on you.
It is. Yeah, according to them. And this is all alleged because I don't think they haven't lost the case. But someone else got sick. They had like a heart arrhythmia. And what caught my attention really was I saw this picture and they're like, they were an athlete. You know, when they sort of read the lawsuit and they start making their case.
Yeah.
And not to be like rude, but I saw the picture and I'm like, oh, athlete, high level athlete. I don't know about that. What kind of high level athletes drinking 3 cups? They drink 2.5 cups of the lemonade.
Brendan Schaub,
and well, he's built different. And
this is 30 teaspoons of sugar also.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
So how much caffeine do you think you can take before? Like, I could see you maybe lemonade's not my jam, so I wouldn't really be doing that. But
but I would drink it knowing that it's a charged lemonade.
How would you know that?
This half sandwich, this big ass half sandwich, and that macaroni side salad that I got, and this big bowl of hearty soup is gonna slow my ass down. So I got to charge up on that Fortnite tip and get me a charged lemonade because it's a banger of a drink.
Well, they
should have been pushing that. They should have been pushing that, bro. They're coming.
Now they got
fucking gunning. They're gunning for Baja Blast. Like, Panera Bread might be having the sickest gamer concoction there, and they're not pushing that angle. It's very bizarre to just casually have charged lemonade there. It's giving out double the caffeine that Monster. If I was a kid and people found out about that now, I'd be choked. I'd be like, bro, that is the only drug I have at 12 is to go into Panera Bread and get that charged lemonade.
But who's this for? Who's
gamers?
Gamers. Really
literally gamers.
Who's it for?
Who else wants 30 ounces, 400 milligrams of caffeine? That's G Fuel, bro.
Are they studying?
I just don't understand
the
design
choice. Do people study in Panera?
Choice.
Do people work in Panera? Is that the kind of vibe?
They're studying the Warzone meta in Call of Duty. That's what they're doing.
So
that's absolutely
fuel.
What they're doing.
You think they should reposition their marketing for be like, come to Panera Bread and you can get your gamer fuel. Because they're also trying to be healthy. Like, do you see the names? It's like strawberry lemon mint, charged lemonade. Like, I don't want strawberry lemon mint. Or Fuji apple cranberry, maybe. Mango yuzu citrus charged might be the one I'd go for.
I feel the same about all of these beverages. They're all the exact same.
It's a made up story.
If someone's like, which one you'd want? I'd be
Why
like,
do they all have like a Japanese tinge to them?
I guess they thought it was.
Can you guys not go quiet on me after I asked that?
No, Japanese tinge.
It's probably because it's a made up flavor.
I thought you signed up for Japanese tinge.
.com.
Hey.
Yeah, read them again.
It's the strawberry
Fuji
lemon
apple.
mint. Strawberry lemon mint.
Sure.
That's pretty normal. Mint throw me off.
Not that Japanese.
No.
Fuji apple cranberry.
Okay. So
mango yuzu citrus charged. I think you had some recency bias in there. Maybe you're looking at the last one.
What do you mean?
That Fuji hit hard. Fuji apple.
Fuji apple. But strawberry lemon mint, that's pretty regular.
Not that regular,
easy now.
regular.
You don't think so? The mint throw me off.
Put
big time.
in context with the other ones.
So you want?
So
So
you better drop this Fuji apple shit, bro.
Bro, you put yuzu
Fuji
in
apple is
Google.
regular schmegular.
I don't know, like Fuji.
I don't know. I would be. Listen. Overall, I just was. I was going deep because it's just crazy that people are drinking lemonade and possibly dying.
And 150 grams of sugar.
Does
150
Fuji not
grams of
hit
sugar.
Japanese to you guys?
150 grams of what?
Does Fuji not hit Japanese to you?
You're still
Yeah,
on
but
that?
Fuji
Yeah.
apple hits like super C for me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's more like the grocery store to me.
Grocery, eh?
Yeah, you really. What was that? Can we go off on
Because
this
it's not
now?
the wrongest. I'm pretty sure I hit grocery. Like I might be like grocery, but I think I've hit groceries before.
Dude, I hit garage in front of a couple of people that are from, I guess, one from Ontario, one from Saskatchewan, and I
You hit
said,
garage from some people from Sheboygan.
yeah, I said garage, and they were like, "What?"
Hold
the
on, you don't like
fuck?
the way I say grocery? How you
No.
say you say grocery?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Who says grocery? Like, who told you can do that? Who
I
said
don't know.
it?
It's
I don't
like,
know.
I guess the logic would be like, Felicia. You would call it Felisa.
Yeah.
So I guess he's letting that C
Damn.
do a but I don't really, you never really hear about that.
Are you
much.
Portuguese all of a sudden?
That's
Yeah.
fascinating. Let's see how
That's
this
not fascinating at all. What's fascinating is that you
I've
say
walked my
grocery
I've
and you're
walked my whole,
shocked.
I've got my whole life walking around. No one's ever said be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
what's
but
wrong
your
with
dad's foreign, bro. What do you want me to tell you? Your dad's foreign.
Yeah,
He's walking around
That's what's
being
happening
like-
right now.
He's saying pardon me when he didn't hear what you said.
you?" Damn, I've been fucking looking like a really. You guys couldn't have told me this earlier.
You want to hear something?
You never said it, but
Yeah, you hit it really hard this time. You were like grocery. What's your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know anymore.
Literally, right?
Because I feel like dinosaurs kept going and I stopped.
No, it's the other way around. But yeah.
No, it's not. It's not,
like
bro.
it's no, it's because it's back in the day. You were like obviously T-Rex, Triceratops for sure.
Yeah.
Stegosaurus wasn't doing the most, but nowadays I'm like, oh, he's chilling, bro.
I had a
He's got plenty of
Stegosaurus
food, he'll
toy,
whack
so
you.
I was like biased. I was
You
down
have
with
a shell on your
Stegosaurus.
back. You're fucking sick, dude.
But isn't Stegosaurus like the vertical kind of?
No, Stegosaurus is like he's on four legs. He's got like a turtle shell on his back, goes up to his head, and he's got a tail with like fucking a weight at the end of it.
But doesn't he kind of have vertical ones in the middle of the back? I don't think it's quite
that's a
turtle
Stegosaurus.
shell.
No, that's a Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those. He's got like the mohawk. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, Stegosaurus is a bitch, Brian. But I'm thinking about another dinosaur.
Yeah.
With a turtle shell?
Yeah, Stegosaurus. Now, yeah, I'm
Nobody
thinking of
has
turtle.
a turtle shell.
No, I'm thinking of a turtle. Turtles are sick.
Yeah.
You thinking of Bowser?
Oh
Is that what's
wait,
going on
there
here?
is something here.
Bowser's a dinosaur. What are you, a fucking dummy, bro? You never played Mario? This guy over here. What are you doing? You trying to look up dinosaurs? What are you fucking
I am.
special needs in kindergarten? Put your fucking
Dude, you've got me. You've got me on it now.
yeah, you got this guy. You gotta get a book on dinosaurs now, eh?
Actually,
It's already on the way.
I did bring up the caffeine story only just because I wanted to.
Bro, if you want to get Panera bread and eat it on the podcast, why don't you tell us?
Yeah.
I
Instead
don't.
of
I
doing
don't.
This whole fucking
It's only
thing.
in Ontario. They're only.
You want a
only
half
serving that in
sandwich on the
Ontario.
All
podcast?
right, well,
I
let's
don't
But you
want to
can't
have
get a
sandwich.
Panera. You can't get a. You want a full sandwich?
Yeah,
You can't get a
obviously.
Panera bread anywhere in Canada except Ontario.
That's correct.
And by Ontario, you mean like Toronto, or you can get it in
I think you
like
get it in other
fucking
parts of Ontario,
Keswick. Yeah.
Can we get it
I
in
think so.
Brockville?
Ontario gets everything. Didn't you see? Like there was a whole thing. All these American.
Ontario gets like Finn McCool's.
No, they're getting
Cool.
no. There's actually all these sandwich shops are coming to Canada, and they all start in Toronto, obviously.
Okay, but hold on.
This sandwich shop invasion you're talking
No,
about.
it's
What
a
the fuck
big-
you talking
it's a
about,
big
buddy?
Jimmy
Sandwich
John's-
shops are com- the
Jimmy
sandwich shops are
John's
coming
is
to
coming.
Canada.
Jersey Mike's
Don't
is
talk
coming.
Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike. Don't
I'm
talk about these
telling you, I'm dead
motherfuckers.
serious. I'm dead ass right now.
So when Jersey Mike and Jimmy
Yeah.
John's pulls up,
Yeah,
how do you think Finn McCool is going to react to that?
I think they're going to be choked. The budgets are going to be big. Actually, you know, it's kind of controversial because apparently Canadians really fuck with Subway. I was like getting into it. I was getting deep into it because all these sandwich chains are coming to Canada, and we have had a few American chains pop up, mostly in Ontario and Toronto. For people who don't know, Ontario's a province and Toronto's a city, obviously. Everyone knows that. And they said Jimmy John's is coming,
Not
Jersey
everyone.
Mike's coming. Some retail analysts were
Jersey
saying,
Mike's
listen,
coming, bro.
so,
Okay.
Subway has...
Pause. You guys
Pause.
talk about Jersey Mike coming.
Yo,
Oh my God.
pause.
Sounds
bro.
like
Honestly,
There's
Subway
Sopranos.
should worry though, because at this point, any
No,
movement is
Subway's coming back.
any sandwich purchase is coming out of their fucking budget. Like nobody's switching to Subway.
I want to just quote this person right now. This person, a retail analyst, okay, from the JC Williams Group, said Subway has huge, that's it, huge brand loyalty in Canada. That means any companies coming to expand here are going to have to address whether they are different or have better brand position. So,
Bro, I'll
I don't
hold
know.
it down for Subway, just even on the cookies. Just be like, keep those locations open in case one day, I want that little.
hold on. Have you
quick
been to
fix
Jersey
shit
Mike's?
sandwich.
Have you been to these?
I lived on top of it, Jersey Mike's.
Did you like it?
I fucking love Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is so fire.
Really?
One
What's
of-
it
it's
about?
the-
Is it hot subs, cold subs? What's the
So
what's
when
the
you
product?
when you go to Jersey Mike's, it's both. When you go to Jersey Mike's,
Mhm.
you ask for the giant sandwich,
Okay.
and it's like 16 inches. It gets cut into like 3 5.5-inch pieces. It's 3. It's
Damn.
the biggest sandwich. I like one of the first time I went, I got steak and cheese,
Okay.
and it was hot as hell. The cheese was cheesing. It was fucking just sick. It was great.
Cheese was cheesing.
Yeah.
Cheese
More
was
merch.
cheesing, bro.
More merch.
Hey, the cheese was cheesing. Skirt. And then the regular sandwiches there, regular, they're good. Get cold cuts like I forget what it was called, but anyways, whatever cold cuts you want, and their sauce isn't like a creamy sauce that I put on that
It's
it's
like a
like a
sandwich,
vinaigrette, like a
sub sauce?
vinaigrette,
Yeah, like those.
vinaigrette with a
Yeah.
mayo. Their
Yeah.
mayo's good out of their squirt bottle.
I like
They
it.
mix those together.
Is it better than? Remember we were in Tampa? We had that Firehouse
Yeah.
subs.
Yeah, better than that.
Really?
Yeah. However, I have had Jersey Mike experiences that were worse than that experience that I had there, because that place was pretty good that day.
Yeah.
But that place had Quiznos vibes. Like I feel like I eat that twice in a row. I'm like, nah, back this place.
I like Quiznos. Quiznos is
Quiznos
underrated.
is sick.
I really
Quiznos
did
was-
enjoy it for a hot sec.
Quiznos
Yeah,
had that.
Quiznos was rated appropriately.
It was good, but it's kind of fallen off, unfortunately. But what about Jimmy
Quiznos
John's?
doesn't exist, bro. If I see a Quiznos, I'd be like, yo, what? It'd be like a pita pit. I'd be like, let's pull up.
I
Peter
fucked
Pitt.
up with Quiznos,
so
and I
good.
really started putting too much faith in their soups,
No.
and I got taken out by a soup. I'm pretty sure it fucked up my
That's a,
stomach.
that's like a 20-year-old move right there.
Got taken out by a soup.
I was like 20 at the
Yeah, I
time,
bet. Yeah.
and I never went back.
You were on some weird ass dumb tip. You were like, sandwiches are bad. Soup is better for you.
I was doing both.
You were for sure on some shit like that, eh?
No,
I can
was
say
like,
you
pretty,
banging out
pretty
banana bread right
strongly.
now?
I am.
Who made that?
My my
woman?
life partner.
This guy's
Yeah,
on a podcast eating it on the mic. That's crazy.
Turkey Tom over
And
here.
you can't even see his picture. He's like just a fucking AI guy. He's not even
I'll
a
tell you,
person.
all the people that thinks they want to see him, he's regular schmegular.
Okay.
This Panera
I look
bread.
like
Anyways, we're gonna close the case on Panera bread. If I see one, I will always pull over and see if they got that bang.
Well, no, I want to know
lemonade.
your
Can we get
caffeine
charged
intake.
lemonade? Can we order it? My caffeine intake, I could do whatever I want.
No, listen.
Yeah,
there's-
so
there
are
is
you-
a
would
there
you-
is a
would-
recommended amount.
Yeah,
Per
yeah.
day.
For a normal person, 400 milligrams caffeine a day.
Okay.
But
what are you doing?
I've-
What do you think you're doing?
I think like on a normal regular day, like quite often, I think 400 milligrams is a lot in a day.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
lot.
All right.
But on a day where like I'll wake up and have a coffee and then go and have a pre-workout and then have like a Monster energy drink before I practice Xbox, like yeah, those days I for sure surpass 400. But like that's not like how much is it going to take for me to die that day? How much caffeine
No,
does it take to get for me to die?
Anymore.
do you think?
No,
do you think it's
I
part
don't
of the-
think. I don't want to say. I don't think caffeine can kill me in a day because then it'll be so fucked up when I die from a Monster energy drink, and people will be like, "Oh, play that clip back and drop the fucking funk music when he's."
I
his
think
coffin's going in the ground."
we're underrating caffeine's deadliness. Personally,
Are we though? I mean, I don't know. These doses
you don't drink
are
coffee,
insane.
do you? You don't even drink caffeine.
No, but I got
So-
He's
like
had Monster. Monster's crazy. Then
recent.
like
Yeah,
one
Monster's
Monster.
crazy. Recently at the camp, I kind of got into a thing where I was doing a lot of fucking gurus. because I needed my brain every morning.
But that's healthy. Didn't you say it's healthy?
Healthier.
It's way
Much
healthier in terms
much
of like the
healthier,
ingredients.
still not healthy.
Okay. But you're never teetering on 400 milligrams a day. Like I'm
Never.
I'm,
And then
I'm
as
edging
soon
on that.
I also
guaranteed.
have like no addiction. Like as soon as I didn't need it anymore, I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm done doing this little thing. I stopped drinking them. Like it's not like a routine.
Bro, I want a
for me.
coffee right now. You guys got me fucking bricked up for some coffee beans, boys. I want a flick at a coffee bean. A flick at a coffee bean.
Coffee
What's your
bullshit.
favorite coffee? What the fuck is this stupid ass podcast, bro? I told you this is gonna be dumb. What's your favorite coffee?
Kicking horse.
No, but
Kicking
seriously,
horse.
what's your favorite coffee? What?
Kicking horse.
What is that? Don't say things like people
That's
should know.
what I drink every day.
I feel like
What is
I've
that?
even heard of that.
I drink Kicking Horse coffee
What is
every
that?
day. It's a brand of coffee.
Like a brand like
I spin up my bean grinder and I grind the beans and
well then I don't know what brand I like. I like black coffee, bro.
hold on, you just drink any coffee that enters in front of your face? Like what are you drinking?
For a
Folgers?
long time.
Are you having Folgers? Like what are you doing over there?
There's a lot of people that listen to this podcast that drink Folgers, bro. You can't be out here clowning Folgers, boys.
Okay,
The Crystal
cannot
I'm
Boys.
happy that I don't
Folgers,
know. Like,
guys.
listen, like I don't really fuck with Folgers.
I can't
Like,
believe you're
gotta be desperate.
skateboarding on every fucking
I
Folgers
just don't-
fan's track right now.
Folgers, I'm just not down. It's just like bad coffee is terrible. So
Well, I
maybe-
remember like I went through a lot of like I would drink coffee and I didn't really know what bad coffee was because I kind of thought all coffee was bad. And then when I got into black coffee, I was like, oh, now I know a bad coffee.
Yeah.
Like because
When
it was
there's
always
no
mixed
dressing.
with shit. Yeah, no dressing, and so I used to drink the Keurig all the time,
I
and
hate those.
and then that got like every Keurig that's over like 6 months old, I feel like it starts to taste weird and be weird.
Yeah.
But the
Same with
Nespresso
espresso.
machine,
I don't really. I have an espresso machine. Like I might as well give it
fucking
away to
kill
a
it.
listener. Like have it,
Dude.
If you want. Take it.
yo, you should. It's
Oh, yo, hit us
I
up
listen,
in the comments for
I
Lynch's
listen.
Nespresso
You
machine.
can have it. Honestly, I don't want it. I
Yo,
will. I will send
Patreon.
it
Let's
someone.
start the Patreon. It'll be like, hey, yeah, if you
Let's
if
just
you,
espresso. It's you know what? The
We're
one
going to
thing for sure,
prioritize Canadian
we know, but
listeners.
we got to pass it around. Whoever we send it to, they got to pass it to the next.
It's a legit good. It's an expensive one too. Someone gave it to me as a gift, and I thought it was chill. for about-
Virtuoso.
No, better than that. Come on.
Really? Okay, so give it to me, dude. I'll send mine out. And trust me, people want mine espresso more than yours.
For sure.
I'm
Yo,
the
You
people
should
sauce
want-
sign
people
it.
want your
You should sign
toaster.
it.
I'm the
Sauce
sauce
buster.
box.
Yeah, you should sign
They
it.
want mine espresso, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So hold on, you like Nespresso? I didn't mean to interrupt you there. You're saying that's like I know we're getting deep into coffee.
You didn't
talk
interrupt
now.
me. We're having a conversation, bro.
Okay.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah,
I'm not two people talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're saying you
So-
like Nespresso?
Are you
So
done?
The
Are you
freedom,
done?
the freedom convoy.
Me and Lynch got beef because we both got beanies on now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The Beanie
I'm
Boys are
Pim
back.
Tool. I'm Pim Tool.
We're gonna have to update
What
Donnie's
were you asking
picture.
me though? You
Tim
asked if I
Pool
like
and
black.
Tim Pond.
No, you're
You asked
saying
if I like black coffee.
you're no,
Of course.
you're about to be like you said you like Nespresso. That's what
Yeah, I
you-
do. And you don't
Okay.
like Folgers, so what's up?
Get on that
I don't
kicking
know.
horse. dude.
No, the Nespresso machine is it's good. I make the iced coffees in it or some good. It's just much better than the Keurig, and the flavors are good.
Would you,
You know?
drink a charged lemonade?
Oh, 100%.
He'd be.
I
So
actively
go back for
want to.
refills.
I want to get charged lemonade
Yeah.
off Amazon. What are they
No.
doing with all this fucking charged
No, they
lemonade?
sell
Are
it
they
in
getting rid of
Canada.
it?
Where?
Are they getting
so
rid of
hold
it?
No,
on.
all
I'm
they did is
gonna
they
look
put
up
they
where's
put
the
a
closest-
sign. They put a sign saying if you're like pregnant or have a condition, you shouldn't be drinking this. And then they put it behind.
They're like, they should be like, if you're a bitch, then get pink lemonade, pussy.
They put it
This
behind
is
the
charged
counter.
lemonade.
Yeah, they put it behind the counter. So it used to be
They
like
should
just-
hide it though. That should
It's
be part of it. It should be
prescription.
hidden under the counter.
This is
The
kind
guy
of
should
the.
go down
This
and
is
come-
why it's such a big deal. Is they didn't present it as if it was a highly caffeinated drink. It was really kind of nondescript. You know, it was chilling as if you're drinking lemonade. And
All right,
Yeah, that's
look.
crazy.
Oh no, hold on. There's one in Vermont, 90 minutes away from here.
wow, you just dropped.
Oh,
your
people are
location.
like, I was asking if it's the same amount of caffeine 3 months ago as in Canada.
Canada, probably, I imagine it's got to be different.
Oh, yeah. Limits only apply to prepackaged drinks in Canada, not to drinks prepared at retail
Oh,
restaurants.
that's the other thing, by the way.
That's crazy, bro.
People
And
were
by the
making
way,
them. But
right here, this is so fire. This is Panera bread. $8.69 for a small cup of mac and cheese and a piece of baguette. You'll never get the baguette. You'll never get the sandwich. You could get a half sandwich and a piece of baguette. Now take the charged lemonade and boof it up your asshole. Get the fuck out.
I just didn't realize how much they have a lot of trust in the employees working there, because the other part of the lawsuit is that the employees were mixing it themselves, so like there wasn't a consistent amount. Like, there's going to be some
strong batches.
Yeah, there's good, it's like someone handing you an edible, that they made, and you're like, oh, okay. I know they have instructions, but you're really trusting. I mean, shout out to all the.
I've had like a singular cookie put me to bed.
Yeah,
like do you
you trust the people at Panera Bread that are making it at every Panera Bread?
Of course, more. I trust them with my life.
What?
I would ride into battle.
Sarah
with
Katz, 21 years old, Ivy League student, died in September last year. 5 years old, she was diagnosed with QT syndrome, chronic heart condition.
Mm-hmm.
So she avoided energy drinks her entire life on doctors' recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly before she died, she bought and drank Panera's charged lemonade.
Pretty
a
sad.
lawsuit filed on behalf of her parents alleges.
It's very sad.
Bro, correlation or causation?
I mean, I think it's pretty fucked up if you go and drink this 400, whatever this is, 5 Red Bulls or something like that, and you have a heart condition, and it's presented in a way that doesn't make it seem like it has a lot of caffeine, and then you suffer a cardiac arrest not too long after that. Yeah, I think it's not looking very good.
So you're anti-cop is what you're saying?
Not sure how that plays into it, but
because what if like you tase someone that has a heart condition? How are you supposed to know?
That's different. They're creating I imagine if you're tasing someone, it is justified in some form or fashion. Like they have done something to deserve to be tased.
So you don't back the blue, basically.
You don't black the blue. You don't black the blue.
You guys can't accuse me to be on both sides.
So you don't black the blue.
You guys are telling me I'm at the rallies, and now you're telling me
I heard
you
you blew a black. You don't black the blue, but I heard you blew a black. But you did blew a black though.
What'd you just go to the fridge for?
Yeah, coffee, bro. I wanted to pull this one up. I like these. 20 grams protein.
Where'd you get that?
These are good at Costco, but they used to have a black one. It was like really black.
Whoa.
Now it's light roast. And so it's kind of like, I think there's like a little bit of milk in it. I don't think it's light roast. I think it's the black one with like a touch of milk.
How many calories are in it?
120 calories.
Oh, yeah, you're getting smoked.
It's not that bad.
What do you mean? That's good.
I mean, drinking calories always sucks for me.
No, it's 40, but it's 20 grams of protein. A gram of protein is 4 calories.
Do you like dessert beverage?
Oh, it's the first thing I cut. It's like literally the first thing cut, and I very much enjoy it. I enjoy it as much as many things, but like it is very rare for me. But I love like going to McDonald's and getting a strawberry milkshake. That's so fucking good.
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
So good, and it's like better than like a McFlurry. It's better than it. But the thing is, I know this bad boy is like 90 grams of fat.
Oh yeah.
I know it's like 7. You can't even find how much what this fucking shit is. You can't even. They're lying also.
And
they're
it's
lying.
full of dye. Like something you don't even need. Doesn't even help the flavor.
Yeah.
But you're gonna take it.
But it looks cool, so it looks like Grimace, bro. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's definitely
Grimace one was crazy.
Yeah,
but I do like dessert drinks. Is that what you meant? Like stuff like
that?
Yeah,
well, I know I was reading somewhere that's the trendy thing is getting dessert as a beverage now coming up.
You thinking like
terrible call.
You think AI is going to figure out how to make our food taste delicious even when it's good for us? You think we'll be able to have like a 0 sugar milkshake
Not
gets your
unless
dick
you want
hard
to
and
be,
makes
it's
your
like
skin
pure.
tan.
No, it'd be like pure forever chemicals. That's what.
Yeah, like synthesized
Like
fucking
you'll be-
PFOA.
But
yeah,
we're not for forever, so what's up? Who cares, huh?
Oh, these
Don't you want to have a
chemicals
6-pack and a hard cock?
I already do.
Don't you want to
you
be
want a
sipping on a
PT
fucking
141
strawberry
cocktail?
milkshake?
I don't know. I
On
don't know
a
if they're gonna
strawberry
figure this part
milkshake.
out.
Dark. You don't want to be dark skinned sipping on a strawberry milkshake, bricked up.
I'm already glistening right now. So
Yeah, you're fucking
I got.
shining bright.
Yeah, bro. Just looking at you, we know the color of your tip. It looks like your cheek, I bet.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Hey, don't
to
talk
see
about
this.
your cousin's dick. What is this? Don't talk about your cousin's dick. Anyways.
So you
Yo.
like forever? You like forever chemicals?
Well, temporary chemicals are for pussies, bro.
Oh.
I'm on that charged lemonade tip.
Do you know about forever chemicals? Have you ever dabbled in forever chemicals?
Were you
Like,
here
knowingly?
last week?
I've been dabbling. I'm sure I've amassed more forever chemicals than everyone here.
Anyone else here?
Yeah.
That's
No.
interesting.
You
I want to know how much lead I got, though.
I think we're out of lead.
You don't think I got any lead in me?
No, you
I've
got
I've been
some.
smoking
You know
lead
what?
papers.
You better,
I
I
get
better
that
not
black.
catch you. I better not catch you after this, bro. You get a fucking body full of lead.
No, I get black market rolling papers off the internet for a
That's-
cheaper price, and they have lead in them.
That is like, what are
You
you
get-
saving? $5? What are you doing?
Counterfeit raws.
No, saving a lot more than $5.
Damn, this guy is drinking 600 milligrams of.
But
caffeine
anyways,
and
but the
smoking
only reason
lead
why I'm
all
saying
day.
that is this place that we go and we buy our papers at. That's what the guy told us.
What did he tell
He was
you?
like,
No.
don't go buying box off the internet for better prices than here, eh? Because those have lead in them.
Those
And
are
they'll
the
kill you.
dangerous ones.
They'll kill you.
I feel like
Yeah.
all of them are killing us. It's just
Dude.
like degrees.
I'm
There's
like, you
this-
think the paper's bad? You should see the coke I'm putting inside of it to smoke.
There's this fucking
Yeah, that
store,
paper
man.
that has lead in it. Lead in it. Lead. I'm putting coke in it. Okay, yeah. Anyways.
I was like waiting for that to turn a corner. I was like, let this bit
Yeah, I
breathe.
looked left and I was like, that's too racist. I looked right, I'm like, that's homophobic. And I was like, let's just get out of here.
Go down the middle and be like, lead.
Again.
You heard me. Lead. There's this store next to the dispensary around here,
Ardennes.
and
That's where you shop? No.
By the way, guys listening at home, great joke that works with every single girlfriend is when you walk by a place like, I don't know what the equivalent of Ardennes is, but just like a very like cheap place. You get like some shitty earrings and stuff in there, maybe like a beanie, maybe like
place
a
you get like a
snowsuit or
flip
something.
flops and rhinestone G strings.
Like the clothing lasts one season and then it's finished. But yeah, you go by there with your girl and you go, hey, you can get anything you want here. It's a good joke. Anyways, yeah, continue.
No, there's this fucking store that sells papers and all the weed stuff, and it's next to a dispensary here. And the goddamn owner, no matter what, I went in there today and I told myself, you know what? I'm going to keep control of the situation. Because when you walk in there, no matter what you ask for, this guy will try to not just like try to make more money off you. Even if it's a cheaper thing he's trying to give you, he's just trying to convince you that he's right about what you want.
You're
And
getting pitched every single time you go in there. You absolutely
Every
get
single
pitched,
time.
no matter what.
No matter
And
who's
sometimes-
working.
Yeah, well, because the other people that work there, you feel like they have to do that.
Yeah,
Like
they were
have- 'cause
trained.
Sometimes,
they were
sometimes
trained
I
by
see
the
them
guy.
there, and then the owners in the back, and I'm aware I could see that, and the person is doing the shtick because I'm like, of course, because he'd come up and be like, I noticed you didn't upsell him on the bamboo variant of the papers,
Oh man,
and he did mention how much his flower smelt, and we have a selection of candles.
yeah, no. Every time this guy is going to tell you about how you're cutting your weed wrong, you're rolling your weed wrong, you're rolling it in the wrong paper, even you're lighting it wrong, man. You can't even light it like
Yeah,
that.
I got hit with that once. He pushed some lighters on me.
Oh, lighters, okay.
He was like,
'cause-
Ash, you know you have to heat that up a lot, eh? Like hot, like you need that to be very hot.
Maybe just
So you have a torch. You have a torch lighter? Oh, you do? Okay. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I bought it out of you. We did this conversation last week.
The one thing I've heard about lighting that I actually liked, I actually adopted for a while but got too lazy, was the like lighting it from a wick instead of from a lighter.
Having the my buddy has a lighter with like a wick around it that you just light the wick and like then light the thing and then
exactly.
snip the wick off and have another piece for the next time.
Yeah,
you ever go deep on lighters? You ever like get deep into like lighter content?
No, but I'm ready.
Lighter content?
Yeah,
because I've already gone down many other paths that are adjacent to lighters.
Kind of like knives, a little bit.
Knives, flashlights, pens.
Yeah, lighters. There's some crazy ones. There's like some old school ones that are really wild. A
It
nice
feels
lighter
really-
is
Can you get me excited about lighters? Like, could you guys do that?
well. First, like I wish I had it on deck here, but there's so
I'm
many.
a pretty
types of
imaginative
lighters.
person. Why don't you just tell me like something that's so sick? Either of you guys, you got something?
Every time I see lighter content, I'm always like, yeah, I was fucking 17 once also, buddy.
No,
What do you mean
there's
lighter content?
There's lighter content.
I've seen people lighting like different, because you know how you could put different like how different ones change colors and shit like that. I've seen guys doing cheesy stuff like that, and it's never
What?
that
So you
cool.
have like a green
No.
flame or something?
Yeah, like a green and then a red and a fucking
I saw this whole. I wish I
and
saved it. I saw this whole
hey.
guy's collection, and it's gonna be hard for me to find right now. Where he just had like hundreds of lighters from like back in the day, newer ones, which is weird, unique lighting techniques and shapes and
Dude, the
different
sickest lighter I ever
representations.
owned. This is how old I am. The sickest lighter I ever owned, I stole from a shopping mall here before it was like cameras and alarms. I stole it out of some like fancy display box. And this is like a bad kid story.
This is like grocery store, like front of the store, like in a glass cabinet, like type lighter. Or you took it from
No,
another
this is like
employee?
literally like a high-end gift shop. And this is a box that has this lighter and a cigar cutter and a flask, and it's like a whole set. And I steal this beautiful lighter out of this set and run out of the store. I mean, run out and leave the store and leave the mall and get on the bus. And I stole this lighter. And I was with a girl at the time. I was like, wow, we stole this really sick lighter. Had it for a couple weeks and continued this crazy bad kid story. We were smoking a cigarette on the bus, on the public bus.
Bro, you suck, dude.
Yeah. Smoking a cigarette on the bus and left it on the seat and watched the bus drive away. And I was like, that's the end of that stolen lighter.
You get that, bro. That's not.
I
good.
did. I even at the age of 14 or whatever I was,
You were so caught up in that girl.
I was so caught up in that girl.
You were like trying to be so sick. You probably even saw your lighter and you're like, oh, I can't go back and get it. I'm going to look so stupid.
Gotta commit
Nothing
to-
like that.
He
I
makes her,
saw
he
the
makes her an
bus-
accomplice and hopes to get down right after.
I saw the bus drive away and I thought, well, I'm a piece of shit anyways, so let the lighter go.
Well, I always like those like gold lighters, you know, like sort of real gold. Like I feel like lighters probably peaked in the 1950s when people were smoking a lot of cigarettes. And
Like when the doctor was smoking.
yeah, things were looking. The doctor was smoking. Everywhere you went, it was smoke filled. You're on planes.
What do you
and
want?
people were
What do you
smoking.
want from a lighter?
I just want it to look. It's gotta look cool. It's gotta work.
Like the lighter at the gas station.
I want
is
it made in the- I
90%
want it
as
made in
sick as
America.
lighters can be.
No, that's not true.
That's just everything else is just the final 10%.
I want it made in America.
If I want no like spring on it that makes it harder for me to actually,
I want like nice brass, like a nice brass.
Yeah, you want
that'll
like a
get
good metal. You want a
fucking
good metal in
patina
there.
on it.
You want it to be
Of course.
heavy. It's got to be heavy.
Sure, but all these things are like not as important as what the lighter at the gas station is already handling. These are all
No,
the
I don't-
extras on top of that.
No,
I don't
like-
want anyone to get tortured making it. I want it to be from like some factory of a guy
No
who
one
has
got
a
tortured,
pension
bro.
and
My
shit.
lighter says "Vive la Quebec" on it. No one got tortured.
You want it to be so nice that you can't lose, that you don't lose it. It's so important to you that it's like, oh, I gotta hold on to this one. You know, like I bet you if you look back,
I don't know. Maybe like one cool one with your name and like an ace of spade engraved on it.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like a blackjack hand or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then your name's Ace, or like a bunch of aces, and you're like, yo, Ace, you can light my cigarette?
No, your name's Maverick.
So Maverick, don't sleep on the name Maverick. It's too big now. Everyone's named their kid Maverick. Maverick's had a big come up in 2023.
Yeah, I bet.
That's so crazy. In '84, everyone was like Derek.
What did Justin's been
fucking
big for a
mistake.
long time. You kidding me? Donnie? Donald? One of the biggest.
Donald, bro, fucking former president of the United States.
Harley? Not that big.
Bro, I know Harley's gonna get hit. Like it's probably like a popping girl's name right now.
Yeah, like you and Kevin Smith's daughter.
Smith.
Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin
Listen, Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith.
Yo.
We're in heaven. Me and Kevin Smith.
Amène-moi la Kevin Smith.
Yeah, so we want to talk about this ranch lip balm or what?
Hell no.
What do you want to tell us? Ranch is back again? It's not back. People bought a lip balm. It's a good gift.
You think so? How happy would
Yeah.
you be if you got a ranch flavored? Well, they got 4 flavors.
No, you buy this for someone that you know at work, but you don't really like, but like it's like some Secret Santa type shit.
No, that's way too much work. It's sold out. You can't even get it.
So
You gotta
let's
get on
be
a mailing
real
list.
though. It's
Be real,
partially
be real
sold
with me.
out because it's hilarious novelty.
It's partially
You know-
because they probably made 15, and they're like, "All right, this is for the 15 people." It really originated from a April Fool's joke, but
That's
Hidden
it.
Valley is doing the most.
That's it.
Hidden Valley Ranch is doing the most. We know this already. They did the ice cream, right? The Van
They do like
Leeuwens.
bucket hats and fucking onesies also.
I mean, that's every brand now. I don't know. I saw there's another brand that was.
They got a
making-
Croc, eh? They for sure have a Croc.
First of all,
there.
Croc, crazy. That's every collabo known to man is a Croc collabo.
That's not okay.
Fortnite?
They just dropped a bunch of new ones. I don't know.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, Fortnite probably does take, but they're not even doing it like they're not doing it.
No, does Crocs have a Fortnite collabo?
Oh, let's see.
Where's the Spyderco collab?
Yeah, right. Want to go next games mode?
At least Kershaw.
We were close once, weren't we? Or no? What were we close to?
Sog.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
could sog
2020.
me off.
Dude, December
You could
15th.
sog me off.
Bro,
Fox
that,
16
that
with
was in your
Fortnite to
hand. You
create.
just wouldn't return that email.
I
The
did
hell is
return
that?
it.
You lie.
I know. I hit them back and I was like, shiddly diddly daddly diddly daddly what now?
You can get Crocs.
And
in
they were
Fortnite,
like,
dude.
Gunny died. Leave us
They're
alone.
like, yo, you want me to sog you? And I was like, you could sog me off.
they were
Caitlin,
like,
you
K
got a
never.
quote? You got a quote from Fatsos at home, fucking tugging on their little mushroom tip, listening to your voice.
Hold
Look
on.
at your-
Let's
look at
no,
your
no,
shiny
no.
cheeks.
So this is that time in the episode, just like last week, where we start discussing quotes. And Lynch, who's like trying to get his money up, sits around and thinking of ways to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, just finds ways to motivate himself. Oh, we almost lost him.
What?
I don't know.
He's good. He's good.
I'm right here.
He's wait, Lynch, you scared?
No, I'm waiting for
Lynch,
my
you run
compliment. I'm actually waiting for my compliment.
Yeah. So
I'm waiting for my compliment.
basically, he scours all of humanity's knowledge base for the most powerful sentences to uplift him.
You need a good sentence, bro, to get out of bed.
And he comes up, you know, like life and liberty and love of a family is not enough for him. He needs a man's words.
That's really what you do. Eh? You sit there and you remember something a man said, and that gets you to move. That sounds gay as hell, dude.
These guys are just haters, bro.
So
Like,
what
you
did
guys
you
are
bring
low
us
key.
this
Like
week?
I know low key after that episode.
Loki
Donnie went
season
back.
2.
Donnie went home. He opened up
So
his
what do you
notebook.
got? You got a quote for him?
Oh, I got
Give him some.
look,
Give Donnie some words that a man said once.
See, once
And
again, I don't even
I don't
need
want
to
no
go.
words a woman said either.
I
don't
got a
wanna-
quote.
I think Donnie's been holding back on us personally.
I have it. I mean, look, I don't have to go to my archives. The quotes, they stay where they need to be,
Donnie, are you holding back or did you blue a black?
bro. I'm Jack Blue,
You're Jack Blue. You blue Jack. Okay.
the Black Jew.
Oof, meet me in the tunnels, bro. Those bars. Okay, give me a quote here. What do you got? I want to hear a man's word.
Hold on. Cue the music. Thank
The
you.
music's already been cued. You're already. Once you said Black Jew, the music hit right away.
All right, well, don't waste it. We're running out of track.
Oh, you're waiting for me? I thought Donnie was going to go into the archives.
No, I don't see. I'm saying
Okay,
mine's
listen,
up here.
look.
I want to hear. I want to hear what you brought, and then I'll tell you what I just have. Like fucking.
Okay,
it's in
this isn't really my. It's not like something this didn't bring anything.
No,
from
you
me,
quote other
or
people,
so.
but you're not gonna quote yourself. That's crazy.
Well, you should. You should.
So
Come on,
you
you
quote-
quote yourself
what's
all
your
the
quote?
time. What are you talking about?
Why'd you rip it?
Yeah, drip, drop, dripping.
Drip, drop, dripping.
Yeah, what are your
Like
quotables?
ghost.
Come on. That's funny
I
that
got
people
quotes.
do quote you, though. You've been quoted. Like, people are
Put
like,
it on a shirt.
Oh, yeah, hey, put it on a shirt. They're like, oh, this sauce, boss.
That's the best way I used to get dapped up from like fans. If someone would come, they'd be like, candy paint, drip, drop, dripping. Because if you go up to somebody, you're like candy paint, they could hit you back with a drip, drop, dripping.
To be fair, the
That's,
drip, drop, dripping is the best version of all those, to me personally.
Yeah, drip, drop, dripping.
Drip, drop, dripping is the winner.
Drip,
'cause
drop, dripping.
Drip, drop, dripping is my favorite one out of all of them. But I
Sounds
was
like a
watching.
riff-raff line.
Well,
I
because
was
we were
like-
pushing drip way before anyone was ever mentioning.
That's
drip.
true. Yeah.
Like we were really dripping in
You
it.
should have capitalized. I guess you did.
Dude,
But-
I went and I wanted to make a rap song where it was all about Ric Flair and Ric Flair quotables and how Ric Flair was like the OG rapper. And I did a vlog like with Let Me Know and going to Lo Pesci's house to make a beat and everything. And then we didn't do it because I love abandoning things. And then like 2,
Like
3
your
years
child.
later,
Sorry.
Migos had their whole Ric Flair drip. And I was like, bruh, yeah,
There's
well,
a
it's not
quote
like
for
I
that,
had
by
it.
the way.
I mean,
There's
there's a
actually a
lot of
quote-
talent there.
there
that
is
I
a
don't
quote for
have,
that.
But I was like, hey, I thought of flying cars.
No, there's a quote for that, by the way. I'm sure. Like something about like the chances you don't take. You know, you miss 100% of the shots that you
No,
don't
the
take.
quote is you could do what you want to do.
Mhm.
You could be what you want to be.
Sure.
And that comes from a man
Certainly
who has
comes.
25 years of experience
No.
taking a business to the next level. And I'm talking about Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's. And he's got a lot of banger quotes.
He does?
He's not some fucking pussy ass Ronald McDonald. He's not a character. He's not a lie. He's not Colonel Sanders. Dave Thomas went to every single Wendy's because he went to a Wendy's once and it tasted like shit.
Oh, can't do that.
So he went to every Wendy's and showed every worker how to make the burgers.
That's some real 19.
Red, white, green. Red, white, green. And that's the only thing I remember. I think
Like
I brought
with the
this up, like,
Delta
on the
nursery rhyme. I was like,
I thought I brought this up on like the first
You
episode
did,
of
you
this
did, you did.
podcast.
you brought it up a long time
For those
ago.
listening, ketchup, mayo, pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato.
Oh.
Yo,
And you can't have
I'm
your
too
sideburns when you're
hungry for
working there.
this, boys.
I
Bro,
did
I'm
catch,
hungry too. You want shawarma?
You know I do.
You want shawarma and hummus?
It's too late.
You want falafel?
The
Hold-
people
I
don't
do have
know.
one for you.
Speaking of caffeine, Harley drinks a lot of caffeine late at night, and it's
Why are you
currently
doxing me, you little pussy?
it's currently 11 o'clock. We were supposed to do this at about 1400 hours.
No, we were not supposed to do it at 1400 hours.
now we're at 23.
We were supposed to do it earlier than that.
But I want to say I do have a quote for you. Actually, that-
Yeah,
I
we're
think
waiting.
All this
Put the
quote
music
talk-
back on.
Okay, we're back. I guess the universe heard our quote battle, and this guy on the PGA Tour really took the cake here. The saliva that flows now will become the tears of joy tomorrow.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Bro.
If you're hungry for it. You're hungry, and that's liquid, that drool, because you're so hungry for it. Your mouth, you're salivating, and when you're victorious, that those will be tears leaking out of you instead.
Guess where he put this tattoo?
Somewhere that I hope is important to him.
On the top of his hand. in like typewriter
No.
font.
The back of his hand?
On the the back of his hand in typewriter font, ish. It's right there. It's in the sheet.
Well, I hope that's important to him.
Clearly, he's on the PGA Tour. He's trying to fucking make it, dude.
Who?
Mathieu Pavon. I don't know why I said it French like that, but that's how.
Yeah, is it Mathieu or
It
you
is
just dropped
Mathieu.
that?
It is spelled Mathieu.
Mathieu.
It is spelled Mathieu.
Mathieu.
Yeah, I think he's from France. He's a French guy.
Okay, well, fuck that, right, boys?
Oh!
No.
On the back of your
Wait, where
hand
is it?
pretty
Can I see?
wild.
Where is his hand?
Top of the sheet. Speaking of quotes, would you get this tattoo? I put it right there.
You sent that to us the other day, no?
Yeah, I sent it in our text in our group chat because it was so
That's
fun.
crazy, bro.
Just random to see that like out of nowhere. I was like, why am I? How does that happen? I feel like
It's so funny. It's just all about it's all about the liquids in his body. That's what that quote is all about.
Do you think it was different in French? And he tried to translate it to English incorrectly?
Give it to me again, and let me try to think about it in French.
Okay, you
The
ready?
saliva that flows now will become the tears of joy tomorrow.
I'm realizing I don't know how to say tears in French.
I don't know. I fuck with this guy though. I'm down with him.
It's
This
a
is big
sentence
balls
from
right here.
Harvard.
This is big balls.
Like,
here.
I know how to say cry, but I don't know how to say tears.
It's alarm
He wrote down a quote himself.
and translated it to English.
It's a meaningful sentence.
Why would he write it in English if he's from France though? I feel like this would bang so much harder if he had it in French and not English.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I think
I don't like
it's I think it's terrible. I know you don't love it either. You're just trying to be of the moment
Who,
here.
me?
So how dare you abuse the quote system?
No, I just
gotta come
I
in here
back the
with-
balls on this fucking guy. He's on the PGA Tour. He's
Back the
French.
Balls. Pause.
Yeah.
You don't back the blue.
Oh, the
though.
pause king on this episode. Damn.
This guy backs the balls and he blew the blacks. Crazy.
He really put like this is where you put it right here. Like that's the move. Like that's a big decision.
I don't
That's
know.
a big decision. And you're French and you translate to English?
I'm feeling
even
myself
crazier.
become way too boomer with tattoos right now.
What do you
Like, I
mean?
feel the boomer complaints welling up inside me.
I thought you were getting strong and wrong under your eyelids.
What are you complaining about?
I just stop. It's not even fucking cool anymore.
Tattoos?
Yeah, it's
Definitely-
really like
definitely still cool.
I would like to have tattoos if I could just not have them.
yeah, like if you could just project them.
If I could have
You
them for
could.
a
It's
bit
called-
and then like later not have them,
You
but
can do
not
that.
be like Fousey and like laser it off and then tattoo.
But like
over
you
it.
can do that.
I don't know. I
What are
just
you talking
here's the
about?
thing. It's actually
tattoos
not
put on like
tattoos.
what, like get like henna? You
Yeah,
get
get a tattoo for a little while. Yeah, get a little neck piece. Yeah, just try it out. See if it's see how you like it.
yeah. I'm gonna get fake tatted up for the next.
Get
for the
strong
next
and wrong
podcast.
like this on under your eyelids.
I'll do my whole face. I'll do like a whole fucking one of those
Right
guys.
here?
I'm having real-time growth
I
right
wanna
now
get
on the
to see here.
podcast, and I'm realizing I don't hate tattoos. I hate
You hate
people.
the people that get them.
No, I hate well, yes, but I hate people that like make their personality about the fact that they're like working on this sleeve or they got this sleeve, and I also hate those inadvertent showing you the tattoo pictures on Instagram, where it's
That's the
like,
whole point
oh,
of it,
here's
dude.
a picture of me like holding up this glass with my wrist turned perfectly so you can see this tattoo. And
You
I'm
don't
like,
think your
just
body's
stop.
a
Yeah,
piece of
but that
art?
guy's a
Come on.
loser. I told
Just
you that a
be.
long time ago. I don't know why you're still friends with him.
Just be.
Oh, you guys are talking about someone specific. It felt pretty like specific.
We're not.
bro.
This
It's
is like
Donnie's
turning
cousin,
into a
dude.
bit.
It's Donnie's cousins.
You don't look
It's-
at your body like a piece of art, Donnie. Like it's the canvas to your life.
I do, but I sculpt it with fucking cannabis and kettlebells.
Cannabis and kettlebells, another good T-shirt.
Yeah, another good podcast.
That's a good workout.
Cannabis
regime.
and kettlebells.
It's a good workout. It's your own new
Cannabis.
video series about working out.
Yeah, fucking. That
I
works
think you
better
should
than
do
the
it.
other
I think
order.
you should get some. You should take all the quotes we're about to spew for the next 10 episodes, and just put them on your body.
Yeah, I'll get fake tatted up.
Yeah, get
It'll be
like
jokes. I feel like it's an expensive thing to do to like get fake
It
tatted
is.
up for like.
That's
your
the other thing. Is
neck
like
and
you're
face.
getting this tattoo, and it's like the artist did that. You're not cool. The guy who did the tattoo is cool. You're a fucking nerd who bought a picture.
Wow. So someone
Damn,
who's tatted
someone,
up has
yeah.
been slamming your girl. Clearly.
Yeah, dude.
I think it was you.
It was Meek.
I got a quote.
Oh. Okay.
I got a quote.
The
I
saliva?
dedicated much of my 20s to like trying to live the Hunter S. Thompson life.
Oh, damn.
And at the beginning of Fear and Loathing, he has a quote in there that's by this like British playwright author from the 1700s. I forget his name. Something Johnson. That's right.
You know why?
Yeah. Chuckle, chuckle.
Pause.
Pause about Johnson.
Big Paws.
Sky blue the black and he can't stop talking about
He's not even Donnie anymore. He's Donnie Big Paws quotes.
Donnie
So
Big
the
Paws.
quote is
Donnie Big Paws got the grinder account. Call them the police. They're gonna suck your dick.
dial 91. The quote is,
Do you want to ban?
do you want to fucking bun some con?
Do you want to ban?
Yo, hit us up in the comments if you've
The
ever
quote?
said bun.
That is the
smoke
most
weed,
Montreal
smoke
fucking
weed. Yeah.
dollar shit ever.
Who
Yeah.
remembers bunning? Please
For
let us know
sure,
if you've ever
for
bunned
sure.
con in your life.
You're like, who was in the areas between St. John's and Sources from the years 1996 to 2008? Shop guy here.
Fuck, man. That one's copyrighted.
Yeah. Anyways,
So, no, you're ruining Donnie's quote. He's got something big for us.
yeah, I
right
know
now.
it better. I was lowering the bar so that he can easily slam dunk.
That's media training. The quote is,
That's Yudia training. Okay,
he who makes a beast of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's me, bro. That's so me. That one.
That's
Is that how you
that's-
think when you're drinking all your energy drinks? You're making a beast of yourself?
No,
yeah.
it's me when I'm sniffing ketamine.
Yeah.
I mean, look, just
that
taking
your-
that quote and then taking Fear and Loathing and see where you
I'm
land.
in the bathtub.
Yeah, that's very. You're in the bathtub with a fucking knife.
Huge shout out to everyone for listening to the podcast today. Big Lynch holding it down. Donnie Duckett's on the ones and twos. Guys, leave a comment or a rating or something like that. You know, tell your friends about the pod. Do you like it? You don't? Well, you're an idiot. Nah, I'm kidding. You're all right. You're all right. All right, show me a dick. All right, get out of here.